A séance has been held in the great house at Collinwood, a séance which has suspended time and space and sent Victoria Winters on an uncertain and frightening journey into the past, back to the year 1795. There she has found a family torn apart by strife and fear of the unknown. On this day, one girl has come to an unexpected decision, a decision which will lead to her downfall, and which will lead to the uncovering of a terrifying and dangerous secret.
Millicent?
Oh, Cousin Naomi, you startled me.
I'm sorry. Are you going somewhere?
Yes, into town.
You going shopping?
Yes. I suppose I may as well tell you. You'll find out soon enough anyway.
What?
Nathan Forbes has asked me to be his wife, and I have accepted. We're going to be married.
Married?
Millicent! Did I hear you correctly? Or are my ears playing tricks on me?
I did not know you were listening, Cousin Joshua. If I had, I would not have said a word.
Surely you are joking.
I would not make light of a matter so serious as marriage, Cousin.
Do you seriously intend to marry Forbes?
Yes, and even you cannot stop me. No one can.
But Millicent, only yesterday you said you hoped you'd never see Lieutenant Forbes again.
That was before...
Before what?
Before he saved my life. And in doing so, risked his own.
Nonsense. Forbes is too selfish to risk his life for anyone.
He was very brave, Cousin. And I might have been killed had he not rescued me.
His sudden appearance was most convenient. What was he doing on the property anyway? I told him I would have him shot if he returned to Collinwood.
He came to say goodbye to me. To tell me he was leaving Collinsport. And it was lucky for me that he did, because the man who attacked me intended to kill me.
Millicent, I can understand your being grateful, but to marry so suddenly...
It isn't sudden, Cousin Naomi. I love Nathan. I have always loved him. I didn't know how much until I realized I might never see him again.
Have you forgotten that he deceived you?
He was afraid to tell me about his wife. And they were planning to be divorced.
So he says. Of course, he could say anything without fear of contradiction, since his wife is dead.
I believe him.
Then you're more gullible than I thought.
Gullible?
Don't you realize that Lieutenant Forbes is interested in only one thing, your money?
Joshua.
That's not true.
Isn't it? My poor child. Do you think a man like Forbes would look twice at you if you were penniless?
Joshua, don't.
I don't wish to be cruel, Naomi, but she may as well know the truth.
It is not the truth.
You know it is.
I do not. Nathan loves me. For myself. He does not care about my money.
Do you really believe that?
Yes. I intend to marry Lieutenant Forbes. I intend to become his wife.
I forbid it.
I do not need your permission to marry, Cousin. I am of age. I may marry whomever I choose. And I have chosen Lieutenant Forbes.
Millicent, don't force me to take steps.
Steps?
I'll have you declared insane.
Insane?
Yes. And I would, to prevent this travesty from going any further.
Joshua, what are you saying?
I am saying that she's not responsible for the decision she's been making, and possibly arrest would do her good.
I'm not insane. I'm not.
Then why did you try to kill Lieutenant Forbes, the man you now say you're going to marry?
I was angry with him. I thought he had deceived me. I did not understand him.
You don't understand him now. You don't understand the world or anything around you. Today, more than anything else, has convinced me of that.
You cannot do this to me. You can't.
I can and I will if I must. Well, Forbes.
Hello, Mr. Collins.
Do you have the audacity to come here to this house?
I need to speak to you.
Nathan, they know about it. And Cousin Joshua is threatening to have me declared insane.
Nothing like that's going to happen to you, Millicent.
It will not if you and Millicent say goodbye right now.
I need to speak to you, Mr. Collins.
I have nothing to say to you. Goodbye, sir.
I think you do. If you'll just spare me 2 minutes of your time...
2 minutes is too much to waste on you. You and Millicent will not marry.
That's right, we won't.
Nathan!
Unless we have your permission.
I would never permit such a marriage.
I believe you might change your mind, sir. If you speak to me for just a minute, alone.
All right. I would be curious to hear what you have to say. Come with me.
Nathan, he cannot stop us. He can't.
Don't worry, Millicent. Everything's going to be all right.
He's got to persuade Cousin Joshua to give us permission. He's got to.
All right, Lieutenant. You have 2 minutes. Say what you have to say and then go.
There are several reasons why you should permit us to marry, Mr. Collins.
What are they?
Well, first of all, I love Millicent, and she loves me. She wants to be my wife.
I have never been swayed by sentimentality, particularly from the mouth of a liar and a hypocrite.
Those are harsh words, sir.
But descriptive.
You may not like me, but you may discover it to be to your advantage if I were to become a member of this family.
My advantage.
Every great family has secrets, sir. Secrets that should be kept within the family circle. I'm sure you agree with that.
What are you hinting at?
You're forcing me to say something that I hoped I would not have to say. But for Millicent's sake, I must.
Will you stop talking in riddles and get to the point?
Very well. You see, sir, I know your secret. I know the secret you've been hiding for months. Surely, I need say no more.
I want to know what you're getting at. This is obviously a bluff.
I can assure you it isn't.
You surprise me, Lieutenant. I gave you credit for having more intelligence. Do you really think that you could blackmail me into my giving permission for you and Millicent to marry on the assumption that I have some terrible secret that I'm trying to hide?
I assume nothing.
Then you don't know anything that could possibly interest me, and I can see that this has been a waste of my time. Goodbye, Lieutenant.
I know the truth about Barnabas.
Barnabas?
Yes, I know he never went to England.
Nonsense, of course he did.
That's not possible.
Why?
Because he's here. Right here, in Collinsport.
Well, that's preposterous. He's been in England for weeks.
Mr. Collins, I've seen him.
What?
I've seen him, and so have several other people.
Who?
Suki, for one.
Your wife is dead.
Well, she died murmuring Barnabas's name. When I found her on the floor of the old house just after she'd been attacked, I asked her who did it to her. She said Barnabas. Barnabas Collins. She said it several times before she died.
That meant nothing. Your wife didn't know what she was saying. She could have said anything.
Possibly. Have you ever heard of a woman named Maud Browning?
The woman who was murdered?
Yes.
What about her?
She saw Barnabas, too.
How do you know?
She told me. She was attacked once before, but managed to escape. She gave me a description of the man who attacked her. It was a perfect description of Barnabas.
She was attacked by a man who looked like Barnabas.
Oh, no, Mr. Collins. Don't forget, I've seen him, too.
Where?
In the old house.
The old house?
Before Maud died, I went to her room to warn her to get out of town. I heard someone going through her things inside the room. It was Ben. I was curious to know what he was doing in Maud's room, so I hid myself, and then I followed him when he left. He went to the old house. I heard voices coming from inside, so I looked through the window. There was Barnabas.
That is impossible.
Mr. Collins,
It can't be.
Millicent was attacked last night on the grounds less than a mile from the old house. The man who attacked her dropped something. Would you care to identify this? Belongs to Barnabas, doesn't it?
It did.
Barnabas is the only man in Collinsport who ever owned one like it. It's as distinctive as his signature. I found it last night, not 10 feet from the spot where Millicent was attacked. Now, what do you say to that?
None of this makes any sense.
It makes very good sense. Barnabas has lost his mind and become some kind of a maniac, and you're hiding him in the old house.
No.
It's no use lying, Mr. Collins. I know he's there. I've seen him.
He can't be. I tell you, he can't be.
You know, I could almost believe you don't know anything about this.
I don't.
I believe you're telling the truth.
I am.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm sure you don't want me to go to the authorities and tell them the things that I have told you, which is what I should do.
No.
All right, then. Perhaps you'll decide that Millicent and I should be married. Perhaps you'll even give us your blessing. You don't have to decide now. You think it over. I'll wait for your decision in the drawing room.
It can't be. Barnabas is dead. Dead.
Lieutenant Forbes?
Oh, Mrs. Collins.
I thought you'd be gone by now.
No,
Where is my husband?
he's in his study.
Well, I think you better leave before he comes out.
No. He asked me to wait here. He's deciding whether or not he's going to consent to the marriage.
Well, he'll never consent under any circumstances. He's made his decision, and he never changes his mind. What did you say to him?
I simply told him how much I love Millicent and how much we wanted to be married.
And that's all?
Yes,
And he said he might give his consent on that basis?
that's right.
Oh, he wouldn't. He wouldn't listen to an argument like that.
Perhaps, Mrs. Collins, you underestimate my powers of persuasion.
There was a time, Lieutenant Forbes, when I was fond of you, and would have been happy to see you and Millicent married.
I'm sorry you put that in the past tense, Mrs. Collins.
But I have seen a side of you that I do not admire. I do not admire a man who deceives Millicent and testifies against Miss Winters.
I did not mean to deceive Millicent. As for Miss Winters, I did only what I felt to be my duty.
Can you answer one question honestly?
I'll try.
Do you really care for Millicent?
Of course. I love her very much.
Well, if that's true, you must realize that she's been quite ill.
Ill?
Not physically, mentally.
Millicent is perfectly sane.
She's fragile, and she's undergone a series of shocks. Under the best of circumstances, this is not the time for her to be thinking of marriage.
Are you asking me to give up the woman I love?
No, I'm asking you to wait. And if you love her, that's not asking much.
It's a great deal to ask.
Then you intend to marry right away?
Yes, if your husband gives his permission, and I believe he will.
If you'll excuse me, I must speak to my husband. Joshua.
What is it, Naomi?
I must speak to you.
I can't speak with you now, Naomi.
But it's important. Is the lieutenant telling the truth? Are you going to give your consent to the marriage?
Not now, Naomi.
And you actually persuaded Cousin Joshua to listen to you.
He listened to me, all right.
Oh, Cousin Joshua.
I can't talk with you now, Millicent.
But Lieutenant Forbes has been telling me about the chat you had, and I thought perhaps you could give me some more information. Where's he going?
Not very far. To the old house.
To the old house? Why is he going there?
To think. To make a decision. And when he comes back, he will have made that decision. He will have decided that you and I are to be man and wife.
Stokes! What are you doing there?
Mr. Collins.
Answer my question! What are you doing there?
Just checking up to make sure everything's all right.
Who told you to do that?
Nobody. I did it on my own.
Where is he?
What?
Where is he? Where is Barnabas?
Barnabas?
Where is he hiding?
You know where he is, Mr. Collins. He's dead and buried in the mausoleum.
He is somewhere in this house.
How could he be here? He's dead.
I thought he was, but I may be mistaken.
How can you say that? You saw him. You saw him in his coffin.
I'm not going to argue with you, Stokes. I know he's somewhere in this house, and you know it too.
I don't know nothing.
And why were you going down into the basement?
I told you. Just to make sure everything's all right.
You're lying!
No, I'm not.
He's hiding in there, isn't
No.
I'll find out myself.
You can't get down there.
You can't stop me.
I have to stop you. The sun's about to set.
What does that mean?
Nothing, but you can't get down there.
Now listen to me, Stokes. I could have you returned to prison for the rest of your life. You know that, don't you? Then stop interfering and get out of here!
Mr. Collins!
I said get out of here!
All right.
Coffin.